A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
Good afternoon.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me. Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw... By shore. What do you want?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Farewell.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Speak.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Speak.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Yes.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Speak.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Maybe you're looking for something particular.
Make it quick.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Yeah?
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know. Lead the way. I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
What are you staring at?
Is there something I can do for you?
Orgnar. Orgnar.
It's so good to see you again.
Hard not to.
The ale is
Lead the way.
We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
Good afternoon.
Potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we
Lead
get
the
a
way.
batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Yes?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Need something? All right then.
Aye.
For your help, I'm sending word to the orc strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should
It's
be
a
welcome
fine
there
day
now.
with you around.
Good afternoon.
You are going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about? What we have's been sitting in that barrel for over a month.
Yep.
Wait, let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Don't I always?
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now, could I?
No.
Well, there's something to be said for honesty, I suppose.
Need something?
What do
I
you
don't
need?
owe you money, do I?
nailed a septum into Lucan's doorstep. Damn near drove him crazy. True?
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
My best pranks yet, Father.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Working hard, making your mark on this world. Good job!
Ha! That ain't nothing. Wait till you see what I got planned for next week.
Need something?
Here for work? Get an axe, and bring me all the wood you can chop.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Need something? Need something? Anything else?
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
I'd
Don't
better
pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there, you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Fight. This should be good.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Welcome to Whiterun, friend. Go right on in. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask for help?
I'd sooner bend my Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I can tell you're
Lead
no
the way.
stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
A unique combination.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the road. It's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
You're mad. You can't keep this
About the same
for that long.
way I hear it, elsewhere. Before my ma and da passed, I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
And blah blah blah.
Looking for
Farewell.
my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself
At least the
these days.
Nords don't shirk their
Need something?
responsibilities.
Yes?
Yes?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Let's not waste any time.
Need something?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Huh? Yes? Lead the way.
What do you want, Imperial? Yeah? Yeah? Yes?
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please, you have to listen.
What would you have me do then?
What's the
Nothing.
meaning of this interruption?
My
Jarl
lord,
Dawnguard
please.
is not
This
receiving
is no
visitors.
time for rash action. I just think we need more
I've got
information
my eyes
before we
on
act.
you.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
What do you need, handsome? Lead the way.
We've stopped. What is it? Lead on, then. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way, if you tell them who you are. Lead on, then.
Not now.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the... dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Huh?
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my
Think you can
produce
go
is really
blade to
the
blade
only
with
thing
me?
I care about.
you'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on!
You think I'm afraid of you?
Drive that snow back to the ground!
I will destroy you.
Fight! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands
Skyrim belongs to the North.
You're just gonna stand there
Now
and
that's
take
what I
it?
call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yes?
Good. Chat time's over.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my
Nope.
produce... is
Sorry.
the only thing I
Nothing.
care about. Oh. What happened?
Damn shame.
What a waste.
Oh, what happened?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I am staying out of this. Goats! Another
Why
fight!
are they hurting each other?
Someone do something! Help! I'm getting out of here!
Nobody here
now.
Takes care of that.
Need something? Take a look. All right, then.
Hi there. Bye.
Yes?
Yes?
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. They'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Huh?
Oh, did you need something?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. Shore's bones. Did it kill them all? Talos, save us. It's a dragon.
Foos!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Heard we need to do something about these vampire attacks.
The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never... The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real, serious vampire hunters. That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isran at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead. Do you have news of our quarry? Oh, what happened?
Hi there. Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. right then.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Now where is it?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
All you ever do is complain.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide.
I'll be glad to help. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find whoever did this. It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
What are you looking at?
Need something?
What do you need, handsome?
You're the... Mister, could you spare a coin? Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do. Papa! Need something? What is it? What is it? You're the best. Thanks.
I am your sword and your shield.
What
was that?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Need something?
Well, hello.
Huh?
Hello, friend. In the
What do you want, Imperial?
Yes?
Need something?
Shiny.
You want something from me?
You're a good lady.
Once I've made enough money trading with the
I'm
King of
just out and
Caravans,
about, love.
I'm going to
The
buy
Bannered
the
Mare
banner
can do without me for a bit, I
So,
suspect.
farewell.
What's the hurry?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Farewell.
Ysmir, you did it! You killed the dragon. There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it. Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid, now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Papa! But I don't want to. Yes, Pa.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Yeah?
Yeah? What a waste.
Oh, what happened?
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I'll take my leave then.
Need something?
Yes. The most well-known stronghold is Dusnik Jarl. Here, I'll mark it down for you. All right, then.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game. Oh. What happened?
Well met, traveler.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible. I've had enough of you! Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
What was that? Is someone there?
Foos!
You down. I'm going to enjoy this.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Boost!
Yeah!
Did you hear something?
Ah! Found you!
You're as good as dead.
Boost!
I'm going to put you down. I'm going to enjoy this.
Alakir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course. Sent by... What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. I'd hoped we could work something out. That you would see reason. That we could avoid having to kill you. Very well, then. If that's... Good afternoon. All right, then.
That's it! That's your best!
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Victory!
Look, a cave. An exciting place to venture if you know what you're doing.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
If you're looking for a room, you want the Four Shields.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Huh?
Need something? Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Hmm?
Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm. Name of Aventus Aretino. Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad. Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yes?
Hmm? Yes? Hmm? Yes?
Yes?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
It hurts.
Fight, or die well. Keep your eyes open.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
I long to be out there, with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Here's what I can spare.
Aye.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Riften. Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
There's no greater honor than to serve. If you're serious about enlisting, speak to Legate Ricca in Castle Dower.
Mm-hmm.
And stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
You should tell
Get
her that
on
Uncle is
with
traitor.
it!
You betrayed us! Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Traitor! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged.
What do you need? Need something? Until next time.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't. The men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join him. Pause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord
It's so good to see you
accept help
again.
he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we
Need
need
something?
to be there to stop him. Draft another letter
Lead
with the
the
usual
way.
platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Sir.
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon.
You survived
We'll
Helgen?
be there to stop.
General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. I'm still here. I'm at your command. Lead on, then.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run. You were there for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his dams. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know. He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King. Most people head over to the Winking Skeeve. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
No. Business.
Walk away, now.
That's
Ain't this a surprise?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Do your worst. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Die already, so I can take your stuff. Mine.
That's your best, huh?
I'll kill you. Stand.
Destroy.
Boost!
I swear I'll kill you.
Someone there.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Yes?
Can't wait to count out your coin. Yeah. Tell you what, you start running, right?
Need something?
What was that?
Foos! You puny weakling!
Nothing. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Foos! You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions?
Heard they're reforming the
Dawnguard.
Dawnguard.
The king.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow...
You'll help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Uh-huh.
What do you need? Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear a tune.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Yes?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power? By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
What do you want, Imperial?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises
May
and
the
lights.
gods watch
We
over
need
your
someone to
battles,
investigate.
friend.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe
Aye.
under my rule.
Your Eminence.
Please don't
my
interrupt the
scrying
court.
suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely
Please
superstitious
don't interrupt
nonsense.
the court.
Perhaps a more
I'm trying to speak to the
tempered
Jarl.
reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few
Please,
extra soldiers
don't
to
interrupt the
Dragonbridge.
court.
Thank you, Jarl.
Please, don't interrupt
What
the
about
court.
cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius.
Yes?
Rest easy. You're dismissed.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Huh?
Watch what you're doing.
If you have business, please see Falk
Please address all
Firebeard,
questions
my
to the
steward.
steward, Folk Firebeard.
Do you have business with the court?
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward. Ulfric is a fool and a coward who naively believes he can bring about peace through warfare. It's rather sad, really. Thanks to Ulfric's rebellion, countless innocent people can't feed or clothe their families. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted. With that terrible voice. Like something out of a legend. Or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Need something?
What is it? Dragons?
Yes? Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle-ready. Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? All right. This here's enough to keep your insides from spilling out. Except from the fiercest of blows, and shouldn't weigh you down too much. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor. But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow. I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Need something?
My forge.
Until next time.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not. I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery.
A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the red way.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. They represent the Rift. I'm here. Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a... They're the worst. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Erin, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar? She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial city, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. I've been My travels have taken me from High Rock to Wellenwood. Many years ago I lost my... You and I are alike. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
I just don't want you to leave.
Safe travels.
You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Hey, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money. I was able to work... I borrowed some... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going... You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
Yeah?
She mixes
What's your
with all
problem?
sorts of nasty people.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that, but a septum's a septum. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump... Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8. I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Until next time.
Need something?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a
Mara.
message to Sibi.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Talon?
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically, love a person who is when another person shows interest, and the two. Here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you. Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
You in town, eh?
These people must
Here
be
for
made
the fishing,
aware
I
of the
guess.
chaos they've sown.
Hi there.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard
Look
of
at
the
you
dragons
wearing an
down
amulet
there.
of Mara.
There's no
Are you
need
saying
to
you're
use them
available?
as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out.
Yes?
Just keep the servants
What
at
do you
the
need?
temple and let us all sin in peace.
Anything else?
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onra.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for... I can take a hint, lad.
Be brief, Imperial.
It's so good to see you again.
Downwind of your
Lead the
stench.
way.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Oh, is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. See ya.
What do you need, handsome? It's been a pleasure.
I'm still here. Lead on, then. Let's go.
Yes?
If you're hungry, Marie sells fresh fish, caught by yours truly.
Is there something I can do for you? It's been a pleasure.
Yes? Need? Is that Lady Mara's amulet? I'm shocked a fine person like you isn't married already. Tidings.
Need something? Farewell.
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed. Yes, milady.
The Thieves Guild used to run this city. Now they're nothing but braggarts and bullies,
Just in
rotting
case.
to death down in their rat way.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Good journey to you. What can I do for you? Good journey.
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
Yeah?
Look at you wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Until next time.
Got something to say?
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So which are you?
What was that?
I'm getting out of here. Please, someone do something.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Hey, watch what
Finally!
you're doing.
Let's end!
Teach you
Well,
to
scared them off.
Huh?
I knew it!
An amulet of Mara? Someone there. Safe travels. I was sure I heard something.
Cowards.
Heard they're reforming the Dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining us.
Yes?
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Look at you wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? It's been a pleasure.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Need
Safe
something?
travels. Yeah? Safe travels. Huh? Safe travels. An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us, if you'll have me. Together.
Yes?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
How may I help you, my son? You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolent... Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you. Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do, now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
I guess we have our entire lives together now. Where should we live? You could stay with me. I guess we have our entire lives together now. Where should we live? You could stay with me. You have children, though, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them, too. Then I'll see you at home.
What do you need? Need something? It's been a pleasure. It's so good to see you again. All right, then. Is there... until next time?
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you.
Buy some armor
My husband
and live to
Bercy
tell about
will be
it.
the death of me. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him.
Yes?
Now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been...
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Long life to you, Thane. Lead the way.
What? May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Aye.
That's a work of art right there.
Exotic ingredients. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Hi there.
Buy some armor and live to
Need
tell
something? All right, then.
Crisp as a winter's morning.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Protect yourself right. Buy
Clean and free from
exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them
Rare
before they're
trinkets.
gone. We've
The
stopped.
finest
What is it?
oddities from Morrowind.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on, then.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Gems,
Buy
potions,
some armor and
exotic
learn to tell
ingredients.
about it.
I have them all.
Hmm?
All meats guaranteed. Clean and
Protect
free
yourself
from
right. Buy armor from
The
Grelka.
fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Rare trinkets. and the
Need
finest oddities from
Need
Morrowind.
something? Until next time.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The fairest is in the highest quality in Skyrim.
Vegetables as crisp as a whip. Morning.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor. From Grelka.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot... You already know all that I know. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
I'm still here.
The fairest prices
I'm
and
at
the
your
highest
command.
quality in Skyrim.
Let's go.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about...
Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Vegetables
Rare
as
trinkets
crisp
and
as
the
a
finest
winter's morning.
oddities from Morrowind.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
I'm
it.
right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Looking to stay alive. Why take a chance?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase? Need something? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again. Come to see Balamon perform miracles with steel, eh?
Protect
All
yourself
meats
right.
guaranteed,
Buy
clean
armor
and
from
Aye.
Grelka.
from rock joint.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a
Fresh
chance?
meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
The fairest prices and highest quality in Skyrim.
Yes?
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess?
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
Here to join the Dawnguard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Why are you here, Tola? Time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now
I'm still here.
Up the vampires against you.
Let's go.
Come begging for my protection. So who are you? What do you
Carset
want?
is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone. They're all...
Why do I even post
You
guards?
were right, we were wrong.
This is the headquarters
Isn't
of the
that enough for you?
Dawnguard. Well, it used to be. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that. I need someone out in the field. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Hi there.
I think that's a good idea.
Yes?
You Vigilants.
All right, then.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft.
Need something?
Now that the Dawnguard are back,
All
the
right, then.
vampire's reign of
Need
terror
something?
is about to end. Need something?
Need something?
Huh?
Huh?
Take a look. Good day.